hometown team. He's from Blackwood, New Jersey. Nolly off target on a three. Oguama had great position for the offensive rebound. DeJulius, Arceneaux lost him in transit.
It's true.
Here's Shed, who was also named the defensive player of the year in the conference. Sets up Terrance. 4, Walker had 5. Houston is already 3 points away from its first half total yesterday.
That was interesting too. Kelvin Sampson said it's not time to yell at him, and he's right.
Skillings.
And he said he's really soaking it all in. So let's hope for the best that he gets back out there, fellas.
No question. Thanks for that report, Myron. As Skillings.
The intangibles are important.
Oguama's trying to back Chaney down, and Chaney.
Wait, is this imbalanced?
DeJulius. It's a much more experienced Cincinnati 5 on the floor. They're 4 for 11. Nolly with 8. Shed weaving his way in. Arceneaux drives it. The freshman Arceneaux hangs it ahead.
Return with a groin injury as far as we know.
Myra, thank you. Arceneaux, Nolly off the cut. Francis in the air. Francis didn't hit him. And Davenport grabs the offensive rebound. Nolly spins it out. Lockett got the rebound. Nolly up ahead. Cincinnati like to get this to single digits by the half.
The more they're going to start to embody this culture.
Walker.
Jeez.
Rounds it out. Arceneaux is there. And he
recruit scorers, recruit shooters. Darn well, especially if you're a culture guy, you should recruit leaders.
Last year, Shed really had to take a role they weren't prepared for him to take. The half for Cincinnati, which is just 6 for 22. Into lock-in. No. Free throw, but Locken grabs it. The foul was Mark's 3rd. Lockett's got to get rid of this ball. And he does to Oguama.
It felt like an eternity.
DeJulius. Oguama. Adams Woods will cut it. DeJulius. Shot.
They kind of set the tone in terms of the physicality and toughness of the game. And usually it's the teams that respond trying to match physicality. Those are the ones that foul.
Oguama's there for Cincinnati. Roberts hit the deck. He's running behind the play. Adams Woods, they had the numbers advantage briefly, and Adams Woods can't create
a good rhythm for this game.
10 of 19 at the line, Cincinnati. Here's DeJulius for 3. Wales short. 36-10 in favor of Houston. They have 1 less point in the paint, and Cincinnati has points in the...
Quick threes are good, but not ones you just walk up to.
In the paint, out to Arceneaux. 12-2 run for Houston over the last 4.5 minutes. Nolly doubled. Nolly, Oguama. And, for those who don't speak Philly, what John meant to say was waterfall right there.
Oh, that's true.
Skillings into Roberts. Shot clock didn't reset. Adams Woods kicks it. Davenport from the U.S. Virgin Islands. Juwan Roberts. Too deep. There's Arceneaux, his second off.
Look, I exaggerate everything too. It sounds way better. So
to go in the first half, they were up by 5 points.
Favor offense.
Lockett off the roll. He's taken just 3 shots today. 3 points.
You learn how to take your breaks when you're off the ball. And I know coaches don't want to hear that, but okay, I was a good defender. I knew how to take breaks.
Houston was here, won 3 games in 3 days, all by double figures with Tajay Moore, with Josh Carlton, with Kyler Edwards, and with Fabian White. They all ran out of eligibility. And here is Houston, the #1 team in the country without any of them.
How good he can be.
Skillings
for this program.
Darius Bowser's on the floor as well for Houston.
That's smooth.
Sharp, and he lost it to C.J. Anthony. The drive, Anthony.